So a defensive tackle that transferred in just this last December set an all-time record for Miami Hurricanes football today. What's going on, Canes fans? I know it's been a couple days since I've posted a video, but your boy Coop has been working outside a lot, digging ditches, working in them trenches. But I saw this on social media, and I just had to take a few minutes to share. Defensive tackle Marley Cook, the transfer from Middle Tennessee, squatted 705 pounds today, which broke the all-time Miami Hurricanes football record. The previous record was 700 pounds, so he beat it by 5 pounds, and that was shared by two individuals that set that record just 2 years ago. And beware, I'm going to butcher these names, but the two that were tied for 700 pounds were Logan Songapalu and Justice Oluwaseun. So I do have a video that I want to share that shows Cook doing this. And then I also want to take a look at some of the comments and things on it because, opposing teams fans are going to troll a bit. And believe it or not, there are some Miami fans that are being negative about all of this. And I'll explain here in just a moment. So let's jump on over and show the clip here. And before I do, make sure that you follow Marley Cook. I'm going to show his Twitter right here. It's at... I'll link it. I'll put it down in the comment section. I'll put it in my pinned comment here. But give him a follow. He's a family member. He's a Miami Hurricanes football player, so show him some love. But without further ado, let's check out this video, the 705-pound squat. Here we go. Come on now. Hey, man, here's what I love about this. Obviously, the energy, but an Aaron Feld ran weight room is going to be hyped up. The energy and love from his teammates, was kind of feeding into him. But let me point this out, man. A lot of times, I'm no weightlifting expert. Obviously, that goes without saying. I'm not, all jacked. But his form here is fantastic. And when I see a lot of players post about, oh, here's my max bench or here's my max squat, a lot of times, the reps don't really look like a full rep. And, this does. This is what I like, man. He gets down and deep. Pushes through. Man, honestly, love it. Love it, love it, love it. None of that half-assed rep stuff that you see from a lot of other schools. You know what I'm saying? But I did just I wanted to address some of these comments here. I see you, Dirty South TV. I see you over here. He ain't break no record. So first off, Marcus, I don't know what the heck you're even talking about. He ain't break no record. Well, he did. It was 700 pounds. This was 705 pounds. But this is the stuff that really gets me going, man. And this is an FSU fan, so I expect it. I get it. He said, breaking records in the room, but none on the field. Classic Canes. Now, hey, look, man, Miami ain't won a conference championship. We haven't won a national championship since 2001. Off-season champions, I get it. It's the go-to. It's what every opposing team's fan base throws in our face. But either way, my counter argument is always this. I'd still rather be making moves in the offseason than not at all, because you would like to think or hope that eventually big moves in the offseason leads to success on the field. It's tough to have one and not the other. You kind of need both of them. And the other thing is, and I know, Coop, why are you even arguing with a Florida State fan? Why are you even giving this attention? I told you, this is just a personal pet peeve of mine. Marley Cook has only been at Miami since December. He's not even taken a snap in a practice jersey probably for the Miami Hurricanes because spring practice hasn't even arrived yet. This dude hasn't had an opportunity to prove himself or do anything as a Miami Hurricane other than off-season work in the weight room. Exactly what he's doing. So, bro, listen. Florida State is going to be posting the same kind of videos with their players, and you're going to be over on their post hyping them up and talking about how this guy's bench pressing so much and you can't believe this guy can power clean this much weight. Look how impressive this is. Undefeated national championship run. Come on, bro. Come on. It's the weight room. He's putting in work. Show some respect because you ain't squatting 705 pounds. That 5'9", 250-pound dude. Marley Cook is 6'2", 298 pounds. So I don't know where you're getting these numbers from, but your math is a little off, dude. Your math is a little off. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Great technique, went all the way down to sitting position. A true squat with some serious weight on it. 705 pounds. You love to see it. Like I said, the energy and the excitement. I'm hoping that this dude can make a big impact for the Canes this season. Now, when he was actually playing for Middle Tennessee when Middle Tennessee spanked Miami. We don't run. We don't hide from it. That was an ugly game. Year one under Mario Cristobal. You know, we had Steele and Gaddis, and just nothing went right. Middle Tennessee went over the top, beat us all afternoon, and took care of business. Marley Cook, I think, only had one tackle in that game, and I'm not downplaying him at all. I'm just sure that there are going to be a lot of other people that make jokes about, oh, he was on that Middle Tennessee team that beat your booty, and now he making all sorts of jokes, right? But I think that he ended up with one total tackle in that game against Miami. But I just love seeing this kind of stuff, man. You know, if all football teams, universities went silent during the offseason, it would be pretty boring. And to be fair, as much as I try to throw shots back and forth with opposing teams' fans, it would also be pretty boring if they didn't start chirping and chime in and throw in their 2 cents even when it's not wanted. Because, you know, we do a lot of the same. I know that there are times that I post on Florida stuff and Florida Gator stuff, but I do believe, tell me if I'm wrong, I do believe it happens a lot more on Miami Hurricanes post. I don't go out looking for Florida State post. I don't go out and follow their page and look for them to post about their players lifting weights and then me talking about how horrible their form is or downplaying it all. I feel like a lot of opposing teams' fans actually spend their day searching for Miami Hurricane stuff so they can try to take a dump on it. And that behavior to me is just weird, man. Like, how much free time do you have? Like, I got a lot going on. I don't have time to peruse, you know, all of Florida State's social media and poke fun at everything they put up. Like, if it pops up on my feed, maybe I'll post something, but I'm not going out searching for it. I don't know. I just feel like that happens a lot to us. But, man, you guys go show Marley Cook some love. I mean, holding that record is big time. And I'm wondering if it's going to be able to hold up or not, or how long, rather, it's going to hold up, because he beat it by just 5 pounds, but 5 pounds is 5 pounds, so he's now on the top. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody might be coming for that. I think, realistically, playing that back in my head, he might have been able to clear like another 10, 15, 20 pounds. I don't know. We'll have to get him on the show sometime and ask him how he felt about that. Hey, but show him some love down in the comment section below. Give him a follow on Twitter. Spring is almost here. It's almost that time. Remember, though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family. But at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.